the numbers don't lie. And if you look at the actual return on investment, and this is what people don't realize, if I just fix my bathroom, I'll get more money for my house. Well, the reality is if you fix your bathroom, you're going to get back 70 cents on every dollar you spend. So if you spend $15,000 to renovate, let's make $20,000 to renovate your bathroom, you're going to be able to increase the value of your house by $14,000. So you've lost $6,000 renovating your bathroom. We're going to renovate it for about $10,000 or $8,000. And that's how we can make money. So we can increase the value of the house by 14 and spend 8. That's why there's a specialist in every industry. And in the real estate world, the cash buyers, our specialty is doing construction very inexpensively. And it doesn't mean poorly. We do the same quality work. We just do it in bulk. We have our standards. We buy tile in bulk, and all that helps. But the biggest reason is our contractors give us discounts because we're working on empty houses. And that's a very, very important factor. Yeah. So if you're considering renovating versus calling someone, a cash buyer, I recommend call a cash buyer to see where you sit first. And remember, the best return on investment is basically second best. I'm going to say is a new garage door. It's only 94% return. There is no investment, improvement that will actually get you 100 cents or more on the dollar. So if you know every investment you're going to do is going to cost you more than you're going to be able to increase the price of your house, why would you do that? And I'm looking, the top 10, start adding new veneer to your house, a new brick veneer or stone veneer to your house is number 1 with a 97% return. And the number 10 is adding a bathroom with a 59% return. And adding a bathroom costs between $20,000 and $25,000. So again, why are you going to lose $10,000 by adding a bathroom to make your house more saleable? It's just not a logical play. And I have this discussion with people all the time. Another big issue is people who do choose to renovate tend to over-improve. They'll spend more on the kitchen than necessary to do a renovation. And we know exactly what we need to do for each neighborhood we work in. There's a certain amount of money we're willing to spend if we're working in a neighborhood in, let's say, Old Westbury, where houses are selling for $2 million, or we're working in Comac, where houses are selling for $500,000 or $600,000, or if we're working in a lower income neighborhood where houses sell for $250,000. You have to know what level of renovation to do. Yeah. I mean, that's a very big part of what it is that we do.
And I think, another thing, a lot of times people will say, I just need to do a kitchen, and I think that's sometimes it's not in your best interest to just do one part of the house, because buyers will come in and say, oh, you have a really nice kitchen. Why didn't you do the bathroom?
Right.
Or you change the windows upstairs. Well, how come these are new windows and the ones? And then they want a discount for things, that you spent money on. Right. So it's almost counterproductive sometimes to do something. I'm of the belief that it's almost like an all or nothing. If you're going to do the work, you almost have to renovate the entire home. And at that point, all the things, for all the reasons you just listed, it's more times than not, it's better to just call in a cash buyer. We get it. We can get the job done for far less. That's where we make our money. So
absolutely,
for that reason alone, I typically will tell a seller, it's all or nothing. And, usually you should do nothing.
Correct. Also, if you really have any questions about it, reach out to us at leavethekey.com. That's leavethekey.com. You can go right on our website, set up an appointment. We can speak to you by telephone or meet face-to-face, take a look at your home. My background is as a furniture designer and interior designer, and I can come in. I'm more than happy to talk to you about what is it your home needs, and then you can make a decision whether you want to do it yourself or not. So that's really what we are. But the most important thing is, if you're going to go the route, which we're really not recommending, which is do the construction, the number one thing to know is that you should not over-improve the property. Don't put in a $70,000 kitchen in a $300,000 house. There are rules of thumb as to how much you should spend on each individual item.